Is that consistency? We on the road to 500, baby. We not playing. We need 20 more subs. We at 500. $20 more subs and we at 500. You know what I'm saying? All by the grace of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? We out here. Alright, look. Last playthrough we left off, we was getting washed by the king of the puppets. Know what I mean? But, I don't see... Before I speak too soon, let's go ahead and give it a couple more tries. You know, we went to sleep.
At the house of Vanini.
Ate a good meal. Maybe we can find something, you know what I'm saying, worth its weight. You feel me? Now what I think will be beneficial is if we keep the setup we have. I do like this guard joint we picked up, and I believe, yeah, I got another mod on it, so we can kind of wild out with those. As far as a cube, I don't use this thing. I do not use it. So what it's looking like, we're just gonna have to give it a couple more goes, because I remember what happened last time I came into a boss. Well, I haven't met a boss that was putting hands on me like this before. It hasn't been a single boss. That big dude, what was his name? Archbishop. He wasn't that hard. It was just his move set, his move list was ridiculous. Had a bunch of random stuff. This guy, it's a balance between, oh my god, it's a balance between like your guard getting taken down and the freaking the guard and the attack, the actual attack speed, because it can be a wash. You know what I'm saying? It could be an easy wash. But the thing is, I just believe that he not really built like, wait, is this the shortcut? Where does this go? Bro, it was stairs right here. So you telling me when I fell downstairs, I could have just came this way and busted an immediate right? Oh my gosh. See, that's what happens when, see, a lot of the times y'all don't want to sleep on nothing. Sometimes y'all gotta sleep on it. You feel me? Alright, let's see. This is first fight. Right out the gate, you feel me? Shouldn't have took that hit, to be honest. God dang. I'm gonna die. I don't know how to dodge that. Anybody has any idea on how to dodge that? Let a black brother know. No. Oh God. I don't know how to dodge this move, bro. Oh my God. He's already taking off too much health. Dang, that was 1200? Sick of this. Already lost. Too many. Too much health. I already lost too much health. Cousin, I'm finna die, bro. Got one left. Six. Two. Not doing this right. Yes! Oh my God. No, he got me, brother, dude. I had that one. Okay. Okay. His is a mix. I really like this fight because it's a mix of speed and patience. Like, he's not attacking fast, right? He's not doing anything too crazy. At least on this first phase. He's really just... And I didn't even use my my arm. He's not doing anything crazy. He's really just... Right now it's just a lot of theatrics. You know what I'm saying? He wants you to feel like he doing something. He ain't doing nothing. Cuzzo ain't really doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Buddy ain't really out here in the field. He ain't really out here for real. Stamina, bro. That's cute. I'm late. Damn, block that? And this guy should not be getting them hits off that he's getting. At all. Be close. Pass. Oh, bro. What? Alright, I don't know what. Alright, okay. Relax. Just relax. We got him where we want him. When I want to die, he won't kill me. I ain't gonna let you get that off. Man, just go ahead, bro. I'll restart. I'll restart. Oh man, my nose itching. Freaking allergies, bro. Should I put this one? See what this look like. That take a lot of power, a lot of stamina rather. Just gonna stick with this one for now. Or actually, I mean, could I run with this? I mean, I could. I mean, I could run with this. We gonna see. go. Let's go. Can't fall victim to that same whack move, bro. Come on, man. They ain't even showing me nothing. Turn around, turn around. Here we go, here we go. I blocked that, cuz. Get out of here. Oh, he got me. Get him out of here, come on. Alright, second try. That wasn't ideal, but in the meantime, I'll take it. I really want to break his sword. Don't do it like that. Lacking, dog. Lacking. Wow. We can't use that attack. Get the... Dude, not even good, bro. That Fable art is... Sure. Come on. I'm blocking, bro. Are you joking me? Alright, he's just gonna spam. What the? What? Yeah, he was just gonna spam. I mean, kind of answered my own question. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense, bro. Low key. redonkulous. That's redonkulous. Didn't even use my arm, bro. I really don't be thinking about that arm. I just be trying to fight this dude head up. Actually, let's put on, cause since he want to do overheat, like a little bi. Let's equip. Where is it? Where is it? Resistance. Shock break disruption. Put one of them in the bag. Stamina back. Sure, he hit me. Of course he did. Oh. I was supposed to get close with that one. I got it. I got it now. I blocked that? I blocked both of those. That's cute. Gotta sneeze. I'm getting hit. Yeah, I'm definitely getting hit. One more. Alright, we use one. I think we can beat this guy. Oh, okay, sure. Am I getting health? Don't look like it. This don't look like it freaking worked. It was a waste of time. Are you serious? Oh my god. He's not even hard, bro. It's like I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna rage, bro. 27 minutes. Just like minor things. And this cube, Christ, is trash. Oh my god, why is... I don't know, bro. It's supposed to give you health. I use it, nothing happened. Unless I'm reading it wrong. Bro, nothing was restored. It and then get in there. Alright. Alright. Get behind him. Get behind him. Okay, he's aiming down. If he stands up and do that, we gotta get close. We're dead. I had to stay. I had to eat that one. I wasn't gonna make it out anyway. Got him. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Only used one so far. He got us. I tried to use the block. It ain't work. It ain't work, obviously. Come on, man. Get up, garbage. Oh, oh my God, he got up. No! That move is slick. That move right there, I'll give it to you, bro. I'll give it to you. Yes. Come here. Come on. Game time. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh. Yes! You can't take an L. Not right now. Not right now. We came too close. Too close. Come on. This is it. This is my match, bro. This is me. Attack him. There we go. What are you doing? Clean him up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get him out of here. He got me. Heal, heal, heal. Come on. Come on. Yeah, get that out of here, boy! What are you talking about, bruh? What are you talking about? Heal. Come on, bro. That's old. That's old. That's old news, bruh. That's old. You're old! Trash. Trash. Just took me 35 minutes.
Incredible. You defeated the king. I gotta think the puppets will have changed too, right? I mean, there's only one way to find out. Let's go backstage.
I'm him, bro. I'm him. I knew once I got that perfect parry down, it was over, bro. Gotta stop acting like I'm not that guy. Didn't even get to use my arm that much. Hello? Oh, it's Geppetto!
I'm glad you're safe.
Now you know how to
I
get
was
down.
so scared I would lose my precious son.
You lost me a couple
It's
times.
risky for me just being out here. Fortunately, you didn't need my help.
I did.
I'm
I
so
was getting
proud that I got to see my son defeat the king. Hopefully the lesser puppets will die down soon. Now that the king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction. But the curse of the petrification disease still lingers. It's tough, but I know where you should go now. The Grand Exhibition. Rumors say the alchemists there have developed a cure.
The guy for the alchemist told me to go to the Grand Exhibition.
I'm skeptical of the alchemists.
He told me to go there.
Both their science and their motives. But they may be the city's last hope.
He told me to go to the statue.
Won't
There
you
was something
help
there.
me? Son, if it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth exploring. Go to the Grand Exhibition and see what you can find.
What did he give me? Pulse cells increase. Yep.
That one puppet could control so many others. That's a memorable feat indeed. Unlike a real king, the puppet left no heir. The remaining puppets are leader, but it's still a city beset by the petrification disease. That one puppet could, unlike a real...
Okay. We got busy, man. You know what I'm saying? I am king of the puppets. I am the puppet master. May have been the king, but I'm the puppet master. As for now, it's like this handle. Every time I switch to this handle, I go crazy. When all else fails, I switch to this handle and I start defeating bosses, bro. Somebody hanging out down here? Oh. Y'all good? Are you gonna fight? Yeah, you're gonna fight. I wasn't gonna kill you. I was gonna walk by. They crying? Does that dog have a saw in his mouth? It does. Gotta get rid of that. I've never seen you before. Sorry, sis. R.I.P.
What's going on? All these puppets look utterly
My fault.
down,
My fault.
depressed even. And that seems weird. That's weird, right?
He's punching the Puppet King. Bro, so these puppets got souls. They're mourning their king. These puppets are mourning their king.
With their king dead, they seem lost.
They're in mourning, Geppetto.
And again, maybe they're
I mean, what's your name,
mourning him?
Jiminy?
Whatever's happening, it's like they can't tell their elbow joints from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
They're mourning, all right. Get them up out of here. Yeah. Hello? The disease is still plaguing the streets. That's for sure. Can I get 17,000 from you? How much you worth? 116. Wow, look at the streets. Man, they tearing somebody up down there. Nah, they not. They looking for something. Their head, maybe? Let's check up here. Yeah, my boy lost. Ooh. Yeet. Yeah. And bust this open. Grand Masonry. Clock. Sword blade. I don't know what that is. Ooh. It's like, is that the hour hand? What's the a sword blade made to commemorate the construction of the clock tower. It is sharpened to a point in the shape of the minute hand, making it effective for slashing and stabbing. The clock sword was made to commemorate the clock tower's construction by using its minute hand. Because even its blade was engraved with antique ornamentation, people say it was fitting commemorative item. The handle. I like that. That's fly. It reminds me of Kingdom Hearts a little bit. If you walk away, you won't hear me say, please, obey me to go symbolically as I lay that you make me bail tonight. Oh. Ow! Bro, that is not simple and clean. Oh my gosh, I'm getting beat up. Ma'am? One, two. Oh my gosh, I can't even properly defend myself. Almost got killed by this thing. Oh, it's tough. Hold on. This thing is tough. This thing is kind of tough. It caught me lacking. 900? I needed more than that. I like this though. I like that. It got a wide slash stab. There we go. I like that. I dig it. I dig it. Lorenzini Arcade. Now we're gonna play some games. How strong is this weapon? Not that strong. We're gonna kind of weak. Oh, we gonna be back. We gonna bring this thing back in a little bit. But as for now, they're doing mad weak. Mink. Yeah, I don't want to fight these dogs. Simple and clean is the way that you make me. Man. Sir? Oh boy. Got his jaw taken off. Left his bottom jaw sitting there. Disrespectful. Oh, we can open that arcade up. Let's check this side. Nope. Alright, let's get it. Okay. Don't do it. Oh, does this have increased damage on Carcass? Ancient King. Skin was mashed until it was green. It looked like it has an increased effect on Carcass enemies. What the heck is that? Freaking umbilical cord monster. Oh my god, that scared me. Simple and clean is the way that you make me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Hold me. Yeah, I got a feeling I'm about to be in some trouble. Oh, it's a stargazer here. Heck yeah! We definitely need to go back and upgrade. Actually, I didn't even see what I got from. Oh, buddy. Did we get some kind of special item from him? What did we get? It wasn't the whistle. Those are recollections. Cryptic, we got that already. Oh, we got a fit. We got a fit. We got something else, I thought. Guess not. I swear we got something else. Nah, that might have been it. Nothing useful. Oh, the 10,000 ergo pack with immense power. Oh, let's check in with old buddy. Oh, I gotta talk to all of these people here. Opera house entrance. Hold up, I'm gonna go there. Let me cash in real quick. Talk to these people. So I got a feeling that I could probably get a song from the puppet lady. I think that's what that's for. Oh, not the red lady. I'm sorry. Where's Porcini? Oh, what's his name? Porcelina. I don't know. I forgot that man's name. Where he at? This is my song. Monkey! No, left. Something I want to tell you, Dakota. So please come to the hotel garden. Here I come.
Antonia's condition is getting
Oh no.
The petrification we're all safe. Thanks to me as well.
Je t'attends depuis trop longtemps. Je peux t'entendre dans mon
J'ai bon tonton. Sorry.
confession. Le moment de te rencontrer maintenant. Écoute mon cœur, où es-tu maintenant?
Dang, she is getting worse. Oh man. You know what that remind me of?
When you reach a certain age, it's a comfort to reflect on old memories. I was so feisty, so fearless.
I bet you was.
I loved the world. The world loved me back. The passion of those days is long gone, but I still dream of those memories. I'm curious what your young eyes see. Is there any resemblance between me and that portrait? Do I still have
Of course, girl.
It seems to be, yes, those beautiful memories of stars. Time and the memories that fill it are really happy. I hope you're making some good memories of your own.
Une longue journée, te souviens?
Good afternoon, my dear. Thanks for keeping. I see you're a you love. I see you love.
A great weapon calls for a great warrior.
Mon cœur, je t'attendrai même. Si j'ai mal au cœur,
The puppet ripper.
puissante en ma petite voix,
I need that in my life.
je t'attendrai.
I need that in my life.
Je t'attendrai.
Ooh, or I can get. All Legion Honors abilities tier +1. Why would I ever get that? Give me this. The Puppet Ripper. I'm finna tear somebody a new one. Who else do I need to talk to? Was it you? I think my man's out in the garden over there. What you got for me? I mean, nothing really. Do I need to talk to you?
That's a thing. I fear I must call upon you again. I always welcome friends.
You know, I clap the king of the puppets. That's me. Eugénie.
I know my way around a weapon.
Mon cœur. Oui, oui. Parlez-vous français? Dang, I ain't got no. All these weapons are kind of cool, I ain't gonna lie. Cat gone? I really don't know where the cat went. It was upstairs with Geppetto and it took off. Talk to my man's in the garden. Is he out here? No, he wouldn't be out here. I think he's over there with the alchemist. Yes. That new blade. New blade to the test. Ooh, did you see the range on that thing? I can hit it. Whoa, that's kind of fly. Ooh-wee. Bro, that's amazing. What? Oh, I mess with this heavy. Oh my god. This might be the way. Fight multiple enemies, you hit it with the Z Z Z Z Z. Gonna go crazy. Talk to old buddy. Say, blood, you good?
Welcome, good sir. At last, we speak frankly instead of with professional reserve. I have something to confess. Something involving your unique perspective.
Oh, he can lie too.
Whose ego has awoken. I don't know exactly why, and we need not dwell on the details. Instead, I wish to dwell on the welfare of Lady Antonia.
Okay.
I adore Lady Antonia. It is a presumptuous feeling for a puppet to have, to be sure. I have no intention of putting myself forward, of course. However, I need your unique perspective. Can a puppet and a human fall in love? Have you ever met a puppet who loves a human?
Yeah, bro, I met one. Showing a wedding ring. I got a ring, bro.
It exists indeed. An unbelievable love, to be sure, with a wedding ring as its symbol. I fear even trying to pursue such a splendid happiness. I have no intention of telling her, of course. It wouldn't be proper to burden someone so frail, if I may be frank. This is better than I dared hope. Even if you are telling me a sweet lie, I shall savor it. Thank you. It was wise to confide in you. Thank you. No matter what fate brings us, I will be at Lady Antonia's side. Serving her is my duty. Welcome to Hotel.
I need to buy a couple more of these. Hey man, shout out to you. See if I got any. I have no quartz. That's weak. Daddy, I ain't got no quartz.
I remember, like, forgive a foolish. I know you're.
Yeah, we already talked
you
to me
don't
about
remember.
that.
Ask me about it.
Ooh, I could talk to him about all these. All these are new. Okay, Grand
We
Exhibition.
plan to reveal our new automated puppet technology at the
Cancel
ground. The
the shop.
alchemists
Well-
are there now. In my experience,
Oh,
they
no.
always have an ulterior motive.
Alchemists have ulterior motives. The dude with the gold coin, is he lying to me?
The barren swamp was originally vacant, useless land. It became a massive dumping ground when the factory started. The polluted groundwater spawned strange creatures. And rumors whisper of rare treasure in a monster's nest. Why don't you go look for it, son?
Can y'all tell me where the barren swamp is? I don't know where the heck that is.
Central Station. There used to be a workshop near the station. However, the puppets destroyed it when they attacked. Many of the puppets have moved on, but now, strange. People call them the alchemists of the Isle. Their headquarters must be on an island across the sea. I remember tales of an underground dock in Kpop, where the alchemists would embark. That's all I know.
I feel like, okay, it sounds like the game want me to do a bit of backtracking. Oh! My nose is growing. 'Cause I'm lying. Oh no. What? That's pretty cool to see. Okay.
The portrait hanging in Geppetto's room.
Oh shoot.
I sense something strange. Something like the changes you go to Geppetto's room.
I seen it already.
I'll use my power.
Go to the room. Y'all lacking. Now it's gonna actually let me. Mess with the portrait. Yeah, I already seen this. Whatever, dude. Alright, so we sort of handled everything here. Got some stuff to do there. I kind of want to start. I'm gonna actually start all the way from the back, work my way up to the front of the, back to where I started. Cause I got a feeling that the little hints that he was giving me, some stuff that I gotta do. So actually, where is there's a tree at? I think the tree is this way. No, this is Rose Isle, or whatever, however the heck you say it. Geppetto's room. Is he down here? He is alright. Hey, little alchemist. Think you were lying to me, cousin.
Stalker, please.
Think you're lying to me, bro.
Stalker,
let me talk to him. Really ain't got nothing to say to you, bruh. But let's go. Probably took out the king of puppets. Pop's telling us about some areas to go to. So we're actually gonna start from the beginning. Talking about like a monster having treasure, all kinds of goodies. So we finna peep. See where we can go. It said Central Station had an area. The area in Central Station actually had like some type of link to where you can. They had a shop. The freaking things tore down. The puppets tore up. Maybe it's open now. I don't know. I don't know how this game works in terms of like backtracking and stuff. But we're gonna try our best. Wait, switch the Legion arm. I can switch arms? That's beautiful. Look at that. Would you look at that? Let's talk about a shop being open. I don't think there's any shops over here. Dang. Put Jiminy back on my belt. There we go. Interesting, interesting. Interesting, interesting. I'm trying to see if the game is talking to me. See if the game is leaving me any clues, any hints. Je t'ai filmé en cœur. Oui, oui, bonjour. Grand Exhibition. Hey, buddy told me to go to Grand Exhibition. I think I don't think it was last stream. I think it was probably 2 streams ago. They were talking about the Grand Exhibition. Come up here if you want to. I like this thing. Whipping boys. Just covering all my bases. Since we started off with a boss fight, you know, I think it'll be kind of cool for us to, you know, settle down a little bit, get our bearings. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this was the... Did I ever bring that lady her wine? I think I did. Yeah, I did bring her wine. Oh. Out of my face. Out of my face. I don't know what any of that means. Sure, it means something. They put it in the game. Oh, big boy ain't in here no more. There was a shop around these parts. See if we can find it. And I mean, this is sort of like I'm farming, but I'm also trying to look for stuff. I think the game is kind of trying to get you to look for things as well as farm. But I don't believe I really need to farm. Oh my god, bruh. Scared the heck out of me. Ow! Okay, y'all get beside yourself. I like this weapon. Got a little range on it. And especially like if I get a bunch of parries and I need to hit an enemy for like an attack, I don't even gotta worry about trying to get too close. You can hit him with the heavy attack. It's beautiful, beautiful. At 9 o'clock I'm getting off though. I gotta watch gotta go watch Reptile. My wife. We watched a movie last night called Fair Play on Netflix. I liked it. You said it wasn't good. You said the ending was trash. Like, bro, if the ending is trash to my wife, that means it didn't end how she wanted it to. That movie ended perfectly. Let me get out a breakdown. I'm gonna tell y'all the whole movie. Oh my god! I'm pretty much tell y'all the whole movie. Had one of the craziest opening scenes I think I've seen in a movie. It was actually ridiculous. But god dang. So the movie tells you about this couple, right? Opens up, you see the couple. There's some. It's like a happy couple. They're laughing, giggling with each other, flirting, whatever. At this little party, you know, having fun. So they go to the restroom, right? They flirt. They trying to get something popping. So, god dang, my brother. So, you know, he throw her on the counter. You know, he going downtown. Red River, bro. Like, bro, he goes down there. Comes up bloody, like dripping out of his mouth. He's kissing her. She's like, wait. She's like, oh no. Bro, it's blood all on her dress, on his shirt. And then they're laughing like, I'm like, bro, I would have fainted. I would have fainted, bro. But yeah, so that's how the movie opens up. So they're like, yeah, we gotta go to work tomorrow. So, you know, they get back home. They smash anyway. You know, he running red lights. They don't care. So dude run red lights, and their alarm is set for 4:30 in the morning. So I'm like, dang, what the heck do they do? So, you know, they wake up. They get dressed like a little. It's like the opening scene. They got the music playing. They're all lovey-dovey. They're walking down New York. Oh, it's a place in New York. They got a super nice apartment in New York. So, obviously, you know, they make bread. So they're walking, and then, like, they get to a street corner, and they both, like, bust separate ways. Like, he go left, she go right. Then they get to their job. They're working, like, some stock company. Like, they trade for a big firm. And, bro. So oh, I forgot to say, yeah, like a ring fell out his pocket, and then they got he was gonna propose to her, but the ring fell out his pocket like while he was eating her coochie in the bathroom. Anyway, so turns out they work for the same firm, but you know, policy says, you know, two married people can't work in the same company, but you know, they doing what they want. So they gotta act like they ain't hooking up or whatever. But they're engaged. Time goes on. They got this manager who ends up getting fired. They let my man go. So they're like, oh snap, like his position's open. Who finna take it?
Out here alone?
So she said she heard somebody talking about his about her fiance name, the lead lady. Heard somebody talking about the fiance gonna be the next dude. Like, yeah, man, they said it's gonna be you. They said you're up next. So he like, oh shoot, it's me. I'm him. He's like, man, this is what I wanted. I wanted this so bad. Blah blah blah. Yada yada yada. Oh my God. So fast forward. They're talking. Shorty gets so they end up leaving. They're going home. She get a call at 2:30. It's Campbell, which is like their CEO or like their super manager or whatever. So Buddy's like, hey, come. Oh no, actually it's another guy. He's like the guy underneath the one that just got fired. And they're like, hey, come have drinks. And he's like, okay, I'm about to go have some drinks. Okay, whatever. Hello? Huh? Till 9. Then we can work right now. So, boom. 2:30 in the morning. Like, oh snap, let me go. Like, you know, they may want something. Like, it's my boss. Whatever. That's their kind of work culture or whatever. So 2:30, she pull up. Rory not there. The manager above her is not there. It's like the manager. That's sucked up in there. So this dude, he like, yeah, our new primary manager's gone. We want you to have a spot. And she was like, oh snap, like for real? And he's like, yep, it's you. So she get back home. And, you know, she hesitant to tell her man.
I was so worried when you marched off to fight the king. It's a necklace from the Mona Charity House. They took care of orphans and impoverished children from across. Many of those children grew up at the Rose Estate. I hope the king didn't harm any of them. Or don't tell me, are you okay? You look, my heavens, you look...
What happened? What happened? What happened? Carlo? Did my hair grow?
You're changing. You're becoming something more than a puppet.
Not the bad gang.
If this is what you want, just keep behaving. Keep feeling like a human does.
What?
Just hold the true secret of Ergo.
Carlo, look at my hair. Bro, look at my hair. Look at the inches. Look at that. I'm going to be in a Tresemme commercial.
I'll use my power.
I'm out here looking like the king of. Look at the bounce. Look at the volume. Ooh, look at the volume. All right, whatever. So anyway, Shorty get back home, right? She's like, "Hey, I got something to tell you." It's like, "Man, yeah, what happened?" Cause mind you, she left at 2:30. He has been sitting like he waiting on her. It's like, bro, what happened? She acting all hesitant. Like, she hesitant to tell him because she knew he wanted the position. So, dude, he think it's like some, like, dude tried to pull something, or like he messed with her. He's like, bro, are you all right? Like, what? Like, tell me what happened. He's like, did he like try something? He's like, nah. He's like, well, what? It's like, he offered me the position, and he was like that's good. Like, you know, congratulations. So, you know, he's saying congratulations, but you know, he a little hurt because, you know, he wanted the spot, but that's his shorty. She got it. He like, all right, whatever. So, you know, she walking around, big girl on campus, you know what I'm saying? And she actually she's really good at her job. Like, she's nice. So, you know, time passed by a little bit, and she's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? They don't like Rory, the manager, like, who's under her now, who's above like the rest of them. It's like, hey, they don't like him. They're gonna try and fire him. So, you know, I can help you. Like, I could push you into his spot. That way we gonna be all gritty. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, nah, I want to do this on my own merit. Tripping. I would have said, girl, plug me in. Put me in the spot, bro. But, you know, he's like, nah, I want to do this for me, you know. On some old, like, pride stuff, right? So, but, you know, respectable. He want to do it on his own. Cool. So, after all that, she still tries to, like, plug him in, right? So she starts giving him, like, extra tasks, and she was like, yeah, I'm gonna just let them know, like, some of the calls that you made, our old boss took the credit for. I'm gonna let him know you did it, you know? And the mistakes that the old boss made, like, he pinned them on you, but, you know, that's what they do, whatever. So she's like, oh my god. So he's like, yeah, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So she, you know, she just give him his credit when it's due. It ain't like she doing nothing wrong. You know, she just put him on Front Street, you know, let him know that he doing a good job. So she's like, yeah, Luke, that's her man's name. She's like, yeah, Luke did this, did that. And Luke got this, he got this feeling that, you know, this stock is gonna go up or whatever. And he was like, oh, did Luke tell you about his last little dream that cost us 15 million? And he was like, nah. He's like, nah, I did that. Like, you said, like, they're all in the office together. Like, she's saying that to, like, the big boss. He's like, nah, kill that. This boy lost us 15 million. He's stupid. No. You ain't listen to none of that. So she like, dang, okay. So you kind of stuck. So old buddy's like, well, golly, I'm stuck. Oh my goodness. So fast forward a little bit. He ends up coming up with a plan, right? He's like, yeah, I seen this stock, this and that. They got this going on, that going on, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, you know what? I'm going to take a chance on it. Well, before that, she said, look, did you analyze the stocks I already gave you? Like, I gave you extra work, you know what I'm saying? So you can, like, this is stuff that she went through and she knows going to go up. She's just giving it to him like, look, this a layup, you know what I'm saying? Take it. So dude did not end, like, he ended up pushing that to the side. He's like, look, I got this one, right? This is the one I want to do. This is the one I want to do. So, bruh, can I go in here? So, he's like trying to convince her. He's like, yeah, do this stock. She's like, did you do the technique that I do? Like, did you go through it? Did you analyze it thoroughly? He's like, Like, no, I mean, I did, you know, I did my thing. She's like, whatever, okay. So, being a supportive chick, you know, she put his stock forward, despite her boss, better judgment, I would rather say. And, they lose 50 million. They lose $50 million. So her boss talking to her crazy. He calling her all kinds of B's, all kinds of C's, calling her dumb, like going in. So I'm like, that was a stupid move. So he like, bro, you lost us 50 million. So she getting chewed out or whatever. So she looking at her man like, bro, like I took the fall for you. Like, man, if you would just listen to me, you could have had this money. You could have had the spot. Well, he's still being kind of
For your
grimy.
information.
So after that, she has like this other like stock that she's been looking at, and she's like, yeah, they're in court right now, but the stock's dropped. You know what I'm saying? The stock is low because they're in court. But she was like, they don't have a case. It's like just public opinion. Like people, they're not even looking into it. So she's like, yeah, the stock's gonna go back up. Blah 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 blah. Mind you, she just lost 50 million. So they really ain't trying to hear nothing she gotta say. So she like, yeah, man, let's put the money in here. Blah blah blah. And they're like, all right, yeah, whatever. So she's working hard, working all types of nights and days, waiting on the judgment because they were in court. What she waiting on, like the court case to finish so she can see what it looked like. So it turns out, like she said, they didn't have a case to stand on, so stock went back up. They made a boatload of money. So everybody's cheering, everybody's happy. The husband, salty, in a corner. Because she got a dub. And it tries to make some type of, I wouldn't say a reference, but it alludes to like he was listening to like some type of like self-help book or self-help type of thing. Where he already spent money on it. He spent like $3,000 on this like class or course. And he ended up buying like a book, bro, and he's like following everything the book is saying. Like in terms of like, oh, you gotta be, it's like a mix between, what's that man name? They try to allude it to being almost like Don't Worry Darling, where like the guy's like, oh, he's listening to this man, like this guru, to tell him like how to live a better life, how to be like assertive, blah 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 blah. It's kind of like that. But what I would say, how they made it a little bit like less like on the nose and ignorant, what the guy was saying was like, it made sense. Like everything he was saying, like it made sense. And it was like, oh yeah, this could actually help people. But just the guy that was listening wasn't mentally stable. So like they tell, like part of it, he was like, yeah, if you want people to like to listen to you, you have to make them see, you have to take them out of their own reality and make them see your reality, what you want them to see. And he takes that into saying like his wife dresses, or his fiance, she's like, yeah, you dress like you're trying to be like, oh, I'm a little girl, I'm a girly girl. Like they're not gonna take you serious. Like you gotta dress more hard, you know what I'm saying? So she buys black turtlenecks. Like literally buying black turtlenecks, right? So after all that, you know, she's trying to talk more assertive. in meetings and stuff. And the guy below her, like, I think he's like either her equal or like he's a little below her. Rory, that dude, the one they want to fire. He's like, yeah, like he clowns her in the meeting, and everybody's like, yeah, whatever, shut up, woman. They pretty much do her like that. And like her husband just in the background, like, yeah, rubbing his hand together like Birdman, cause like he's kind of sort of trying to manipulate her. So, bruh, she's like, man, I ain't dealing with this. I'm not doing this. So, after that, him and this girl, they're kind of getting into it. Like they a little shaky, a little dicey. Cause she's like, man, like I'm trying to help you out, and like you've been reading these books. You know, you ain't giving me no attention, like, bruh. She wanted some, she wanted some love, right? And, you know, he ain't been supplying, cause you know he been going through some things, but so they're trying to rekindle whatever, and you know, with men it ain't like that. We just can't go if we ain't on go. My man wasn't into it, wasn't working, so she upset, whatever. They have a falling out again. So she's like, fine, I'm leaving. So yeah, they end up dipping out. She gets it, like, she's been getting calls, like, while this whole thing is going on, she's been getting calls from like the boss saying like to go meet her like random hours, like they going hanging out. But you know, that's part of their work culture, like that's what they do. And he's telling her, he's like, yeah, they're only calling you because you're gonna go because you're a weak woman, and nobody's like, he's not asking the other guys to go. He's only asking you, you know, you're the woman and you're weak. You're not, they don't respect you. And she's like, man, whatever, you just hate. Which he was, and that's the thing where I talk about, like, they both kind of say the truth, because he was right. He is only calling you because you're gonna go out there. They find you like weak, you know what I'm saying? They don't really respect you. They're not asking other people, like the other managers, to meet and do all this extra stuff. They're not doing that. Which all was true. Like, he had good points. It was just like, bro, why are y'all being so like shiesty? So anyway. Oh wait, is this a... Wait. Alright. So, like, he's telling her that, she's like, man, whatever. So they meet, they're meeting, and she's like, hey, you know, Luke has been taking on all of this stuff. She's trying to plug him in without him knowing. Yeah, he's been taking in all this stuff. So Campbell, you can, you know, consider him for the position. And he was like, bro, he was like, look, my guy put me onto Luke a long time ago, and like they pushed him onto me. Like, I'm not trying to keep him there. I'm trying to get rid of him, but he won't get the message. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're trying to get him to quit, cause like, or fire him. So they really can't fire him, cause, you know, it's like corporate stuff, looks bad or whatever. So instead of telling her man like, hey, they trying to fire you, sucker, she just didn't tell him nothing. She just continued it, got him working, looking crazy. So they get into a fight, and she tell him, she's like you calling her weak and all that stuff, like they're using her. So she ends up going to like the strip club. Well, no. After they get into a fight, they go to work the next day, and the guy was like, the guy Rory, like the boss under them, was like, hey, we can all, like, let's go to the strip club, bro. And they were like, bro, what? Man, we ain't trying to take no woman to the strip club. Like, it's one of the few women in the office, like typical corporate stuff. One of the few women in the office. And he's like, bro, we're not gonna take her to no freaking strip club. And she's like, you know what? Screw it. Let's go. And then she like her fiance's desk is right across the street. Bro, right across the freaking office. She's like, let's go. So they end up going to the strip club. You know what I'm saying? You know, they talking crazy. Like, he talking about like all kinds of sexual stuff, or like stuff in college that they made like freshmen do and stuff. And and she just sitting there like, bro, what the heck? What am I listening? Why am I here? But then I think something happens. I forgot what was said. I really forgot what was said. Well, I'm about to use this freaking Fable art. But something in her snaps. And she's like, man, it's boring up in here. So she get one of the girls. She's like, hey, like, I got some ones, bruh. She said, throw some. She tell the girl to throw some cheeks. And they're like, whoa. Like, whoa, look at, I forget the woman's name. Dang, I forgot her name. They're like, whoa, she's wild, dude. So she getting lap dances. She throwing stacks. Now, mind you, she paid. You know what I'm saying? She's a manager of the goddamn firm company. She throwing stacks. The girls are dancing, but I mean, it's like a New York strip club. They dancing like GTA strippers. It ain't nothing. Ain't nothing phenomenal. It's just like regular. You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. But, you know what I'm saying? They go back to the office. You know, him and his... Bro, are you serious? Him and his girl still on bad terms. Because, you know, they was arguing, whatever. Oh my gosh. Googly moogly. So, you know, they ain't talking. Next, well, she get back to the office, like, late, right? Well, she get back to the house late. She drunk. And, you know, she trying to talk to her, man. He's been reading them books, some little self-help books. Oh, another one. Hold up.
Another fine
Oh, shoot.
day in the city of Krog. But I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? If your goal is to study the human condition, there's no better way than my riddle position. You know how it is. It's time for a quiz. Today's riddle might have you over the barrel. But get this one wrong and you will be in peril.
Oh,
so,
snap.
answer correctly or tango with danger. But when you quiz with the king, danger's no stranger. Now, listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Think about this, whatever it takes. What cannot be used before it breaks?
An egg. That's easy.
Correct! You were once such a fool, yet you... In this city, there are those who... How about you? Can you awaken and break free of the shell that is your... question, huh? So, I'll reward you with a hint. At the Grand Exhibition, you now must behold all 10 fingertips of the Woman of Gold. Look close before she escapes your notice. Then I'm done with you. Mostly.
This is the cold thing. Ooh. Okay, we got before. See, this is why I needed to go back. You know what I'm saying? We got a little hint at the Grand Exhibition. But back to the story. So she gets in drunk, stumbling. He been reading the books. And she's like, oh, they were telling me the story about what they did in college with this dude, blah blah blah. And he's like, bro, I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm trying to go to sleep. So, again, to another argument. She goes to sleep. Well, actually, I think this is when she tells him, like, you know what I'm saying? They trying to fire him. Like, bro, they trying to get rid of you, bro. You ain't nobody special. I'm her. Because he started calling her, like, a mercy hire. Like, oh, they just put you in that position because you're a woman. When she was really actually, like, she was doing a thing. She was doing a thug thizzle. Like, she was out here. Like, oh, you're just a woman. That's why they put you in that position, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, oh, I'm a woman. Well, they trying to fire you, sucker. They don't want you here. And he was like, ah. But, I'll block that, bro. Get out of here. Ooh, he got me. I smoked that. So after they argue, go to sleep. Shorty wake up, they go to work, and then like they're all talking at the office like, man, she was wild last night, bro. You should have seen her at the strip club, dude. The manager knows how to party, man. And they start showing like pictures, but you know the husband, like, he at the desk, like he don't know what they talking about. All he sees is like they just wild, right? So he don't know what kind of picture they showing. They just saying like, oh, bro, she a freak. They saying like, oh, bro, I knew she was a freak, blah, 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 blah. Wait, you want to make as much as his puppet? Dang, he was paying the puppet more than the people? That's wild. But, bro, they were talking crazy, like, bro, I knew she was a freak, man. And he's sitting there, husband sitting there with the Arthur fist, right? So, fast forward a little bit more. Boy, you threw that at me, boy. I got the reflex. So they end up like really getting into it. He is like, bruh, like, you only got that position because you're, you know, you out here slobbing on knob, like horn on the cob. You checking in and doing your job, whatever. And she's like, oh, well, that's it. So they get in a big old fight. He leaves. She disappears. She calling him, trying to figure out where he at. Don't know. So she go back to work like regular schmegular. And she's like, hey, Luke is sick, you know, cover for him, you know. And she's like, the heck is that? What the heck is that? What, a monkey? A freaking monkey. I don't know what the heck that was. But so she's calling him, trying to figure out where he's at, whatever. She don't know. It's been a few days. So they ended up having like this big meeting with this Russian guy who like kind of supports I guess they want to put like a bunch of like get him to be like an investor or something. And they're trying to convince him to invest in this company. So while they're talking, like Luke pull up to the job. You know, they got glass desk or whatever, or glass like offices, like glass doors. So Luke pull up to the job, and she's like giving the pitch to the dude. And she's looking like, bro, what is he doing? Like, bro, his shirt untucked. Dude ain't slept in days, type stuff. Ain't shower. He still got on his work uniform for like 4 days ago. Dude pull up in there. He start like pulling folders out, like throwing papers everywhere. And they're like, oh my god, bro, what is he doing? And trying to ignore him, right? So then he walks into the freaking meeting, and he's like, man, I just want some coffee. Like, I can't get no coffee. Then he tells him, he's like, yeah, this is wild, man. And he starts like grabbing on the Russian dude. Dude don't speak English, so he got a translator. Start grabbing on the Russian dude. It's like, wow. Makes you wonder how she got this position. And then he's just talking about her sucking meat, bro. Like sucking the dude meat or whatever. And they're like, well, like, bro, you gotta get out of here. They start calling security. And he's like, oh, you wanna call security? And he say, well, turns out the PM here has been breaking policy for the last 2 years because she's been sleeping with her analyst. And so he ratted her out, bro. So they're like, hey man, actually but he don't say it like that. Like, he say it crazy. Words I can't repeat. So he said wild. So they end up pulling up, getting security, because like I said, dude is talking crazy. And like somehow like he goes back to the crib, and she's like, bro, like if you want to lose your job, like, bro, you lose your own job. Like, don't be taking me down with you. And he's like, whatever. Like, whatever, thought. Believe what you want to believe. And Buddy's just like, just saying some egregious things to this lady. And then she started talking crazy back. So they ended up fighting again. Oh my god. So they ended up fighting again. And all the while they're going through all these bouts, these fights or whatever, her mom is actually like planning an engagement party, because she texted her mom and told her like the night they got engaged. And her mom's been waiting to plan this party, but they've been having like issues or whatever. So they ain't really been trying to do none of that stuff. So it's getting closer and closer to the engagement party, and she's like, her mom's like, yeah, like why don't you like let me know anything, like tell me what's going on. And she's like, look, it ain't a good time right now. Like, you ain't been answering my calls. She's like, look, you know, got stuff going on. So end up getting close to the party. So after they had that little fallout, they get to the party, bro. Guess who shows up? This sucker shows up. And she's like, bro, why are you here at the party Like I don't want you. Why are you showing up to the engagement party? Like, bro, there is no engagement. And he's sitting there talking crazy. Like yeah, she wants to be engaged. She wants to do all this. She wants to do all that. So yeah, let's give him a little show. Let's give him a show. So the entire family's there. His parents is there. His uncles is there. Her parents are there. She flew in her mom flew in her grandma. The whole family out there, bro. So he says, yeah, tell him how you got your so his mom pulls up and she's like, yeah, you gotta tell him how like you got the new position, you got your new promotion. So this fool been lying to his mama about the promotion and saying that he got promoted and she didn't. And she was like, well, your son actually works for me. Like, he didn't get promoted because he's an idiot. And like, he's sitting there looking, you know, he got the stank face, looking all crazy. And then he says, yeah, she got that promotion by, you know, explicit, blah, blah. And she was like, cheers, everybody, cheers. The wife puts the glass in there. She's like, yeah, cheers, everybody. And then she busts him in the head with a freaking bottle and then leaves. So they go to the restroom. So they go to the goddamn restroom. And they're arguing in the restroom. He's like, yeah, you wanna show up to the freaking engagement, the breakup party, blah blah blah. And he's like, hey, bro, what are you talking about? Like, you're doing all this stuff because this is what you wanted to do. He's trying to do a little manipulation tactic again. After the manipulation tactic, this guy ends up somehow they end up doing it in the bathroom. I know. It went left. So they start smashing in the bathroom, and he gets a little aggro. Oh my god, I got busted up. Freaking head. He get a little aggro. And she like, hey, chill. You know what I'm saying? You heard me. Mans ain't chill. So, you know, they finish the deed. And, like, the way she was positioned, I would put it, her face was, like, on the counter. You know what I'm saying? And, she ended up having, like a bruise on the side of, like, under her cheek. Because her head was being, like, pushed down. So, dude, she put on makeup, goes back to work. And she's trying to explain to her boss, like, yeah, you know, he said some crazy stuff to me.
To fall for a puppet's trick. You're an insult to humanity. Now pay the price.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. If I die here. Wait. Switch to my good weapon. Got it, coach. Dang, she hit me. She's trying to really make me decay. Got her. This game. Yeet and yeet. They get folded up. Oh snap. Reeks of regret from failing to save people. Instead of guiding people to refuge, she took them to the land of the dead, having fled incomprehensible death. Stalker vowed to live the rest of her life in repentance. Sheesh. I'm Big Bear, baby. Where I leave off? So yeah, she was telling her boss, like, yeah, you know, he was crazy, talking wild, blah blah blah. I can't even go up there. And he was like, I don't care. He's like, look, man, you made a mistake, you know. You stepped in some dookie. Just don't, you know, don't track the dookie back to the office. I mean, pretty much verbatim what he said. And she was like, oh. He said, you know, accountability and blame and stuff. Like, he's like, bro, that's relative, bro. Like, it don't matter. She was like, oh. Okay. So, after all that, pull up to the house. Dude is like, hey, we need to talk. We need to talk because, wait, Moonlight Town, Path of Misery. Let's go to the cathedral. He's like, we need to talk because, well, he don't say we need to talk. So they go back to the house and, like, he has everything packed up. He's like, yeah, the landlord will let us break the lease. This, that, and the third, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, bro, you finna pull up? Like, actually, like, act like nothing happened? And he's like, man, what do you want me, like, what do you want me to do? It's like, say you're sorry. And he's like, whatever. So she get a knife. And she was like, bro, look at my face. Like, she had a black eye. Like, he was like, he hemmed her up in the room, well, in the bathroom, like when they smashed, and like she had like a bruise on her arm. You know what I'm saying? She had the eye all messed up. He's like, bro, you did all this, and you just finna like leave like nothing happened. And he was like, chill out. He pretty much said like, chill out, man, chill out. And she got a knife and was like, bro, you gonna apologize, bro? And he was like, man, get out of my face. And he tried to grab the knife and then she pulled it back, sliced the man. Whoa, is this a downstairs? I've never been down here. Oh Lord. So Shouty pulls out the knife. She's like, apologize. And he like, whoa, daddy, chill. And she pretty much pulled a knife from him and she started cutting him. Like she said, she's like, you're gonna apologize. He's like, I'm sorry. She said, say you're sorry for raping me. Say you're sorry for doing this. Say you're sorry for doing that. And he was like, bro, I'm sorry. And she said, say I'm a coward and a failure. He was like, what? Is somebody talking? Oh, snap. Hold on, let me grab it. This is. Oh, a vessel. Heck yeah. And you take this to Venigi. So she was like, now cry. And then she's like, say I'm a coward. Say it like, bro, sorry, demeaning this man. And he's gonna hang with him. So he started crying, and then the story ends. Like they're crying on the floor, and like, well, he's crying on the floor, and then like, you know, she grabs like his head and like she embraces his head, and then she says, now wipe the blood off my floor and get out. I said, good for you. Said, good for you, lady. And yeah, that was the end of that. Is this something like that, or does it just, oh, it just drops? And that was the end of the movie. But I thought it was good. Melissa ain't care for it. Well, she didn't like the ending, but wait, is it? I'm missing something? Can you not backtrack in this game? Cause like when you, oh, it does come back. I'm about to take it. Bro, the lifts are supposed to work. But yeah, that was the end of it. Man, I messed with it. It was decent. One of the better Netflix movies. What the heck is that? I don't know. But anyways, it's gonna be the end of the stream. About to go watch another movie. I'll holla at y'all boys and gals later.